Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of our hardcore series. As you can see, I got full iron armor, thanks to our handy dandy iron farm that is actually producing really well since last episode. This episode, we got a few new goals this season, so let's get started. This episode, I'm hoping to get a few goals done today. Hopefully, what I want to do is build an automatic food farm, which we can probably do with some carrots that I have lying around. I also want to see if we can go to the Nether this episode. That'd be really good, but we'd also need to find some diamonds doing that too, so we'll see what happens.
After clearing out an area, I began to work on a carrot farm that I would soon turn into an automatic carrot harvesting machine. Now, one thing I need for this project is windmill sails, and a bearing to power the harvesters I'm going to need, and after making the bearing, all I needed was some wool for the sails, so I started growing some wheat to breed some sheep with. I built a pen for the sheep, and grabbed bones and turned them into bone meal to speed up the wheat growing process. And now that I had the wheat, I could finally find some sheep to breed. And since I didn't want to explore and find sheep, I ended up clearing this whole chunk of forest for sheep spawn rates, which gave me a lot of wood but didn't solve my problem. So I went out searching for sheep anyway, which turned into me finding an igloo with no basement and a village with some pretty good loot before finding any sheep at all. Luckily, on my way back, I found 4 sheep and took my sweet old time to take them to their pen where they will be staying for the rest of their days. And after breeding them, I sheared them for their wool, and I was finally able to craft these windmill sails and do the constructing on this windmill. But that was only half of the farm, and what I needed now was some way to harvest the carrots, which is what these harvesters are for. After crafting 4 of these harvesters, all I needed was to make super glue. This would allow me to connect normal Minecraft blocks to create mod blocks and to make them move. All I needed for this was some iron, which I grabbed from the iron farm, and some slime balls from the swamp that we found nearby.
Alright, we need to go to the swamp to get some slime balls to connect to the harvester that we're going to put on top of the window. This will automate it a lot quicker, and to get slime balls, we just need to kill some slimes, so let's go do that.
Yeah.
Alright, we made it to the swamp. Now we just gotta wait for nighttime. Then when we kill some slimes, we'll be able to build the harvester, hopefully. Now we're just gonna wait on top of this tree until nighttime and kill some slimes. There's a big slime, big slime. Now we got our slime, baby. Grab a few extra just for the road.
Oh, glad, oh, glad.
So now we can make me some super glue.
Yeah.
Something like this. How is this freaking made? There we go. Okay, so what I need is a mechanical bearing. So let's make one of those really quick.
And after making the mechanical bearing, I traveled back to the farm to begin constructing our auto carrot harvester, which first required me to break down the windmill and building the harvester. I couldn't get this to work, so I moved the windmill on top of the machine, but it still wouldn't move. I was stumped until Bear showed me that the bearing had to be powered on the bottom side. So after knowing that, I put it on the correct way, and when I tried it out, it worked. So I added 1 extra harvester to get the corners, and we were completed. I now had a stable, passive food source, which was way better than those terrible sweet berries. Now this next goal I wanted to do this episode was to go to the Nether, but guys, I'm gonna be honest, my recording software didn't capture any footage of me in the mines, and when I finally noticed, I was already out of the cave with 7 diamonds, which I made a pickaxe with, and some obsidian already. I had went back to the village and collected the books from the librarian house there as well. I crafted an enchanting table and some bookshelves, and made a basic enchanting setup and enchanted my pickaxe with efficiency 2. The only thing I needed now was a little bit more obsidian, so I headed back down into the mines to go look for a lava pool.
More diamonds though.
Yep, more diamonds, more diamonds.
Soon enough, I found me my lava pool and mined up just enough obsidian to make another portal with. And soon enough, I was outside of the mines and grabbing the rest of the obsidian in storage. I built another portal, lit it up, and jumped inside, ready for whatever was beyond. It was fine. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more hardcore create, and I'll see y'all next time.